Good evening, everybody. Kayla Schmidt back on your screens with a very special guest for today's Reporter's Notebook. I can't even speak because I'm so excited, if you can't tell. Zoe Mintz, our Storm Team 9 meteorologist. Zoe, before we start, how about you just tell us a little bit about the name change?
Oh yes, very excited about the name change. We are officially Storm Team 9 meteorologists here at WNCT. No longer the First Alert Weather Team, but that's really not going to change anything. We are still going to keep you up to date. The most accurate possible forecast that you can get will be provided by everyone at Storm Team 9, and I'm just excited for this little switch up of the name change. But like I said, other than that, really nothing's going to change. It's going to be the most accurate, best forecast that you could possibly get here at WNCT.
Oh, yes, we do have a very strong storm team. We also have a wonderful meteorologist, Zoe, who you just saw on the screen. She actually has a weekly, is it, or monthly?
Weekly.
A weekly package that he dives into different areas of space. So, Zoe, why don't you tell us where we're going to go this week?
This week on Friday, tune in at 5:30. We will be zooming to Uranus. That is actually the 7th planet from the sun. It's 1.8 billion miles away from the sun, and it's actually a really cool planet. Although it might not seem like it, it was actually the first planet seen using a telescope, and it's the last planet in our solar system that you can actually see just by using your naked eye. Neptune is a little bit too far away to see with the naked eye. Uranus is the last planet you can see, and it's really, honestly, a pretty cool weather planet.
Awesome. So we are going to zoom to Uranus right now. You can see on your screen. Now, what is so special about this planet? I don't mean to offend it, but there doesn't really look like anything that cool about it.
No, I mean, it just looks like a regular blue ball floating in the atmosphere. But the NASA, the Hubble Space Telescope actually found some really cool, interesting things about it. It is actually the only planet in our solar system that rotates on its side. So everyone else rotates from east to west, west to east, depending on what planet it is. Venus and Uranus both rotate the opposite way as Earth, but Uranus actually rotates like a rolling ball as it travels around the sun, and it's really cool, and most likely was caused by a meteor impact hundreds, thousands of years ago. But it is actually really cool to see. There's violent storms that go on there, and there's a lot of other really cool stuff. You're just gonna have to tune in on Friday to find out more.
Awesome. I'm looking right now. We are actually in space. If you could see the monitor, we're right next to Uranus or Uranus. Do you want to explain the difference of the pronunciation? Because I know a lot of people say Uranus.
Yes, Uranus is completely fine to say. There's nothing wrong with saying Uranus. That is a regular pronunciation of it. NASA does define Uranus as being pronounced as Uranus, but there are many other space agencies that say it is completely okay to pronounce it Uranus. Honestly, I gave myself a little too much of a giggle writing this whole package and saying Uranus, so I had to say Uranus. Make sure everybody keeps their minds out of the gutter because we are just talking about space, nothing too crazy. Although Uranus is a pretty cool place.
Definitely. And I'm feeling really cool right now. And we are virtually there. We're not even actually there. So awesome. So Zoe, I'm really excited to see your piece on Friday at 5:30. You can see it on WNCT and WNCT.com. Thank you so much, Zoe, for joining us. And thank you for watching this edition of Reporter's Notebook. I'm Kayla Schmidt.